And welcome back. As you saw right before the break, we were 4 degrees above average officially here in Meridian. So 76 was our high, 45 being our low. No precipitation as it's been beautiful outside. Yeah, we would like to be up in the 80s. We may hit 80 degrees though on your Saturday. That'll be nice. And we were an inch below where we should be for this time of year. Right now outside, we're sitting in the mid to lower 60s across the viewing area. Still warm for this time of year. We're still going to be above average as we've gone throughout the night because we have been clear. We have that mid-level ridge building in over the central U.S. It's already there. You can kind of see this little hump there. And some showers going across Missouri and Illinois, but we are clear. We've just had some high clouds, and that's really about it. See those storms kind of bursting, really is what it kind of looks like with all the green. That's all the water vapor in the atmosphere. This out here is the kind of the start of our next system. The low is still off the California coast, or really near Washington, but it's starting to get compressed, starting to kind of down off. That'll get kind of picked on up by this little upper level trough that's over up in Canada, and that'll bring the cold front sinking down towards our region, bringing with it the chance of showers and thunderstorms. So for tonight's forecast, 47 degrees, partly cloudy skies, those winds pretty calm out of the south. And as we go into tomorrow, still pleasant across the southeastern U.S. That's really thanks to this high pressure. And again, it's a catch-22. We get those return of the southerly winds, or we had them today. Brings back some moisture. So again, ahead of a cold front, it's going to have enough instability and lift to give us some showers and thunderstorms. Highs for tomorrow. Bam, look at that upper 70s. It's going to be beautiful. Winds out of the southwest, 5-10 miles per hour. Just nice. That's a great way to end the work week. There's that jet stream, the polar jet right there. That's where the low pressure will be centered around. The cold front will drag all the way back down near Mexico, and thunderstorms along it, up into our area, unfortunately, as we go on throughout your weekend. The first half of Saturday doesn't look too bad, but the back half's when we start to expect that cold front to kind of arrive. Here on Future Radar, we can't quite get out that far with this model, but we'll show you as we go on throughout your Friday, maybe a few clouds, and as we go on through your Saturday, there's the rain kind of starting really during the evening hours is when we're most likely going to see something evening to overnight period. So, real quick here, and I showed this earlier, but anybody who missed it, how does hail form? Because we're talking about hail and damaging winds potentially with this system. Well, you have a strong updraft with a storm, and you've seen those with severe storms. You see kind of they go up and you get an overshooting top, which creates a little bulge above the anvil of the cloud. But you get an updraft, and you have the rain, and that rain freezes because the freezing level is up here, only about 10 to 14,000 feet above the ground. And what happens is that freezes, that collects together, and eventually the hailstone gets so large that gravity takes over and just falls out of the sky. And that's really how hail forms. There's multiple processes that affect this, but this is the generalized way of looking at it. You just have an updraft that takes stuff up, takes water up, freezes, and eventually falls back down to earth. So here we go for your Friday, upper 70, 78 degrees, and nearly 80 again for your Saturday, but starting the evening overnight hours, 70% chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Some of those could hang on during the first half of your Sunday, but look at temperatures. They drop into the 60s, so be below average for Sunday, Monday, even into Tuesday. And we'll still be in the 60s for both those days. Finally get back to the mid-upper 70s for Wednesday, and finally near 80 for Thursday of next week.